Hola. Here to do a pick a card reading, guys. Today we're asking the question, in what ways are they growing? Once again, we're asking the question, in what ways are they growing? We will do an extended read on this where we'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We will ask, in what ways should you grow? And we will also ask, what will our connection be like after this growth? So keep in mind, this is a general reading, guys. May not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and leave those comments. Give me that thumbs up, because YouTube be tripping. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it doesn't fit, let it fly. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Take the bits and pieces that resonate with you. Leave everything else on the dance floor. Moonwalk your jive ass on the way from it. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, you can find all the information for that down below. If you're interested in booking a life coaching session with me, because I am a certified professional life coach, meaning I went to school to study the art of life coaching. I'm a certified professional coach and also a certified spiritual coach. So if you're interested in a session with me, you can find the link for that down below. If you're interested in about 80% of the decks that I use on this channel, they are linked down below in a list titled, "These are a few of my favorite things." And if you would like to send me something for my birthday, which is coming up on the 28th, or donate to my surgery or to the channel in any type of way, the link for that is down below. Thank you to everyone who, let's just take a moment, because y'all know I typically rant sometimes during these intros. I just want to take a moment to send some heartfelt gratitude to you all for trusting me with your energy, for trusting the messages that I am giving, for trusting me with being your life coach, with trusting me with your donations, trusting me with your energy. Like, I can't say that enough. Like, I don't take any of this for granted. I don't take your kindness or your donations or your gratitude, or I don't take any of that for granted. I really don't. I know I can come across as being hardcore sometimes, but it's not even deep down. I have a heart, and I am doing my best to say yes to what I feel is my purpose in life in a myriad of ways. And it's been something that I have avoided for far too long. And so it's one of those, if you build it, they will come type things, where I didn't know what YouTube would turn into, but it has really brought me into the view and the recognition of a whole nother tribe that is far more expansive than I could have ever imagined. And so I don't take this for granted at all. None of it. None of it. I don't care what it is. I don't take, even if y'all hate me, I don't give a shit. I don't take any of this for granted. And so thank you for trusting me with your energy. Namaste. Having said that, though, we got three choices before us. Choice number one is going to be the temple path. Choice number two is going to be the world. And choice number three is going to be door to spirit. So we have the temple path, the world, and door to spirit. On the count of three, we are going to take our deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Pick your card. Is it going to be the temple path? Is it going to be the world? Or is it going to be door to spirit? Keep in mind, guys, that I am doing a community service, a fire releasing service, where we will be protecting and cleansing our energy upon the new moon on the 17th. The cutoff day for entry is the 15th. So if you like to purchase a seat at the table, you got to get on it, because they are really booked up, and I only have a dedicated number of spaces available because I give so much to these. I haven't done a community service in almost 2 years, so I'm truly excited about this, and I'm gonna make it trill. I might even do a live on it. I don't know, but it's gonna be pretty trill. So I gotta wake up pretty early in the morning, because the new moon is exact at 7 a.m. So at 7:01, it'll already be shifting into the full moon phase. So I got to get up before the exact time that it hits. So it's going to be trill. And thank you all who have purchased and trusted me with your energy to clear it. So that's pretty big. All right, let's do it. I didn't talk too much. I didn't got real mushy and gushy up in here. All right, so universe, people who chose the temple path, keep in mind, guys, like I just said, if you are interested in joining the New Moon Community Fire Releasing Service, you have until the 15th to do that. You can book a seat at the table on my website. There are only a few spaces left. So if you want to get in, you got to get in where you fit in. It's going to be trill. So, universe, people who chose reading number 1, in what ways is their person growing? In what ways is their person growing, universe? How is their person growing? How are they growing? Growing. Ooh, it's funny because I had a vision of the sun card like right when I started shuffling. Yeah. How's this person growing, universe? Yes. The Chariot. Come through, number 1. Come through. How's that person growing, universe? How are they growing? Ace of Swords. And, okay. 3 major arcanas on the board. Bet. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. So, your person is getting their happy back. Coincidentally, the temple path is the number 12. 12 broken down in numerology is 3. Some of your people might be a life path 3. 3 is a very jovial number. It's witty, it's fun, it's charismatic, it's charming, it's joy. 3 in astrology can talk about siblings and also short-term travel. So your person that the house, 3rd house, coupled with the Chariot card, your person is, I feel, growing in that they are becoming more clear. They're no longer blocking themselves to this transformation that's been beckoning or calling or knocking at their door, like, who's that peeping in my window? Pow, nobody now. Like, yeah, like your person is coming back into their power. That's how they're growing. They're going through a spiritual transformation and no longer blocking that transformation. Like, this person is very clear about what they need to do, where they need to go. This is all coming into their awareness and it's hitting them like a boulder. Like, your person is sick and tired of being sick and tired. Your person is ready to move. They're ready to grow. They're ready to develop and unfold. And they realize now that they've been in their own way. And so they no longer want to be stuck. They no longer want to be stagnated. You know, I feel like your person has truly been afraid of their own light intrinsically, whether they were aware consciously of it or not. And now your person is ready. Your person is arms wide open, saying yes to the universe and just available to transform and evolve on a higher level. I feel as though your person is playing catch up to you. And if this is the other way around, grab yourself a spatula and flip it. But I feel like your person is playing catch up, and I feel like they are on a very rapid, accelerated transition. The word slipped me. But they are transitioning quickly, like rapidly, because they have to play catch up with you, because I really feel like you and your person have work to do. But that's just a feeling. We'll find out in the extended. So yeah, your person is getting out of their own way and very clear about going through this transformation now. And they're going to be very victorious with this. I feel like your person has been doing a lot of introspection. They've really been looking inside and just realizing how they've been in their own way. And so your person has been spending a lot of time alone, thinking, getting very clear, cutting away all the things that no longer serve them, and just ready to go. I mean, they got 2 tigers. They got a liger and a tiger pulling their chariot. If they don't mean business, I don't know who does. A liger and a tiger? Like, where you ever seen them together pulling a chariot before? Not nowhere. Not nowhere. So your person is just like, all right, let's do it. I can't stay here anymore, because I feel like parts of your person were dying in that stagnation. We keep ourselves stuck, right? Until we get to the point of suffering. And then typically suffering is where we gain our wings and we begin to fly. Your person stayed way beyond suffering, way beyond. It might have been a Scorpio, way beyond it. Like your person is good with the darkness. That's why I always point out the scorpionic trait, because Scorpios aren't afraid of, they, some of them can be afraid of the transformation, but they're not afraid of darkness. Like that's their forte, that's their thing, right? And so this person was cool in the dark. It's just like, you know, I'm in the midst of hell, but this is cool, this is fine right here. You know, you want to throw another log in hell, come on, let's bring on the heat, bring on the heat, right? um but your person is just watching, they've been watching their life just pass them by, and they're tired of it. They're tired of making excuses, they're tired of being a victim, they're tired of being stagnant, they're tired of, you know, not being the creator that they were put here to be. And so your person is growing on a spiritual level very quickly, extremely rapidly, because they have to play catch up. And this is not going to take years and years and years. They have told the universe that I'm ready, get me where I need to be so that I can keep going. And so universe is just like, yeah, and this person can handle it. It was all in the grand scheme of things. It was like part of the grand design. But your person is spiritually evolving like that. Could happen overnight. So yeah, I was about to say some more stuff, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna take an extended we're going to do an extended read on this. We'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We'll ask, in what ways should you grow? And we'll also ask, what will your connection be like after this growth? All right. So if you want to join me in the extended, the link is down below. You can follow me on Instagram under the Braveheart Experience or the Red Pill Pusher. And on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. But if you don't want to follow me none of them places, you ain't got to, because I'm lost too. Stay down, y'all. It's a marathon. All right, people who chose reading number 2, the world. Keep in mind, guys, I am performing a new moon fire releasing ritual on the 17th. If you'd like to join, cutoff date is the 15th. So you got to get in where you fit in. You can find information on that on my website, namastelovelight.com. Let's do it. What ways is this person growing, universe? People who chose the world. What ways is their person growing? What ways is their person growing, universe? We have the 5 of Swords. In what ways is this person growing, universe? What? We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups. Love the 6 of Cups. And we have the 8 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. We have the King of Swords. So in what ways is your person growing? I feel like your person is one of those people who gives up. Like, they need to be somewhere at 8 o'clock. They wake up at 7:15. They need an hour and a half to get dressed before they can leave the house, and they just give up. Well, I'm not going to that important meeting because I don't have enough time. Like, this person is used to excuses and used to giving up. Used to it. Like, just fuck it. That's their motto. That's their mantra. Fuck it. Right? And I feel like this person is thinking about that and thinking about all the missed opportunities that they've had in life because they weren't willing to fight for things, and not fight in a negative sense, because fighting just denotes more, it just brings on more fight, right? But this person is not resilient. You know, this person doesn't go for things that they want in their life. They just resign to believe that it's just not meant for them, or, you know, and they missed out on a lot of great opportunities because of that mindset, because they weren't willing to go after something, because they were too prideful, because they didn't want to look like a fool, you know? And so this person has been thinking a lot about all the missed opportunities that they've had in life and everything that's passed them by. And this could be in work, this could be in relationships, this could be in a myriad of ways, a myriad of different ways. And so the way in which your person is growing is your person is willing to invest now. They're realizing that some things, yeah, they should have just surrendered, right? But you have to have balance in all things. You can't just surrender everything, right? You have to have balance in all things. And there were things that they could have done to hold on to things that were meant to be in their life, right? And so your person is growing in a way in which they don't give up on things or situations or people that will become missed opportunities. Your person is willing to swallow their pride and to invest in conversation, invest in, admitting mistakes, invest in going after things that truly matter to them, and to really, really put time and effort into those things that matter. And so, again, this could be work, this could be career, this could be situationships, relationships, family, just anything. Your person is shifting beyond their pride and being available to invest so that they don't miss out on opportunities, because for far too long I just feel like your person has not been a part of this world. Your person too may be going through or may have gone through some mental illnesses or something. Your person may have lost people who were very close to them. This could be like a parent or something, even a child. But there was something that was anchoring your person, or something they allowed to anchor them in despair and darkness. And your person is rising above that. And so they're becoming resilient again and ready to invest in things that matter to them without the fear. This is it. We'll get there in the end. Without the fear of losing it. So they're not attached to the outcome anymore. They'll invest regardless of the outcome. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we're going to do an extended read on this. We'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We will ask, what should you grow in? And we'll also ask, what will your connection be like after this growth? So if you'd like to join me over in the extended, the link is down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so under the Red Pill Pusher or the Braveheart Experience. And on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. You don't want to follow me on none of them places, you ain't gotta. Stay down, y'all. It's a marathon. All right. Read number 3, Door to Spirit, Universe. So, guys, real quick, I am doing a community new moon fire ritual service where we will be cleansing and protecting our energy. So if you'd like to join that, the cutoff date is the 15th. You got to get in where you fit in. There are only a few spots left. They've been filling up pretty quick. So if you want to do that, you can find it on my website on namastelovelight.com. So, universe, in what ways is their person growing, universe? What ways is their person growing? Please keep these messages as clear as possible. And whoa, what ways is their person growing? What ways? What way is their person growing, universe? How are they growing? 8 of Cups. How is their person growing, universe? Seclusion. How is their person growing? Coincidentally, Door to Spirit is number 32, which is a 5. 5 is all about liberation, freedom, and change. How is their person growing, universe? That fell out crazy. Page of Swords. How is their person growing? One card at a time. How is their person growing, universe? And we got 4 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. So your person some of you all, your person could be a recovering alcoholic or an alcoholic, or just have a lot of bad vices. Your person is used to numbing things and not feeling things. And they're used to people, quite honestly, attempting to do things for them. So your person has been, and this could be by you or a lover or their parent or something, your person has been doted on and your person has been enabled. And so your person is having to deal with that. And that, I just feel like a lot of people, places, and things have been removed from your person's space, and they've been secluded, and they've had to do these things on their own. And so your person is, even if they try to drink, it ain't gonna work. Like, your person can no longer numb the pain. Your person has to look within, and your person has to get very clear about where they are in life, and they have to heal themselves. And so I feel like, to an extent, your person has hit rock bottom, and they've been very indecisive on movement in their own life. And so they haven't moved or shifted in any place in their life. They've been very stagnant. They haven't shifted relationships, they haven't shifted careers. I just feel like your person has been playing the violins and been doing woe is me in sign language. And they have been reluctant to shift or move or heal. And so regardless of if your person drinks or not, like, it's not numbing them anymore. They don't get the same satisfaction from maybe some of their old ways of numbing things. And so your person is having to feel. They have to feel, you know, they have to feel their way through all the things that they have been stunting, for their own personal growth, in order to rise above and to elevate. And so your person has to feel their pain. The numbing sources aren't working anymore in any way. And I just feel like everything, like most things in this person's life, have been stripped away. I also feel like this person is going to reach out to you once they get to a point of withdrawal. But your person is currently, yes, your person is currently going through withdrawals of the numbing devices that they use in order to not feel pain. Your person can no longer stunt their growth. They have to feel. They block their heart. We'll get there in the end. They block their heart, so they don't feel. So they don't talk about emotions. They're not emotionally available. That's how they're growing. Their heart is thawing out, and they're feeling again, because nothing is working. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice no more. So that's how they're growing, becoming emotionally available. Woo, them floodgates about to open up. So we're going to take a deeper dive in the extended. We'll ask, in what ways should you grow? And we will ask, what will our connection be like after this growth? So if you'd like to join me in the extended, the link is down below. If you want to join me on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. And on Instagram, you can follow me on the Braveheart Experience or the Red Pill Pusher, which is my personal page. You don't want to follow me nowhere because you know I'm lost too. You ain't gotta. Just stay down, y'all. It's a marathon.